In 2022, the Tomorrowland Transit Authority PeopleMover got a narration update. John and I head to Magic Kingdom to check it out on this episode of Attraction Checklist.
You're listening to Saturday Morning Media. And now, back to our show. My name is Grandpa Choco, and I invite you to join me on my quest to learn about and experience every Disney park attraction I possibly can. This is Attraction Checklist.
Welcome to Attraction Checklist. This episode, we ride Tomorrowland Transit Authority PeopleMover at Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom. There are no age or height requirements for this attraction, and the guide map describes the ride saying, "Ride this mass transit system of the future." The thrill level describes the PeopleMover attraction as a slow ride. We covered the PeopleMover way back in episode 26, but here are 5 more fast facts about the ride. 1. When we originally covered the ride back in 2017, it was sponsored by Alamo. The ride is now listed as being presented by Enterprise. 2. On July 1st, 2022, the ride received a brand new narration track, replacing the previous narration done by Mike Brazel. 3. If you listen closely, the new narration features several tributes to past Tomorrowland attractions, including If You Had Wings, The Timekeeper, and the 1975 version of the Carousel of Progress. 4. The 3-note chime that precedes announcements during the ride has returned. It hadn't been heard since 2009. And 5. The new narration also references, for the first time, the new Tron Light Cycle Run attraction. Let's take a ride on the Tomorrowland Transit Authority PeopleMover. John deHaas joins me today, and we'll give you our thoughts on the updates to this attraction after we ride. This is a binaural recording, so if you have headphones, put them on now as we ride Tomorrowland Transit Authority PeopleMover at Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom.
Enjoy your journey. Para su seguridad, tenéis que sentar sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuida sus límites. Gracias. Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times. Keeping hands, arms, legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors. Watch your step. Enjoy your journey. Para su seguridad, tenéis que sentar sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuida sus líneas. Gracias. Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuida sus niños. Gracias. Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors which will open and close automatically. Please keep behind.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the PeopleMover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Morak 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky, the absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From from spacecraft to monster labs, there's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board. Thank you.
The next station is Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Star Traders. Transfer to green and red lines.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by two of my favorite spots. First up, Progress City, Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot? And a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World. Look, there's even a tiny people mover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny boy. On your right is Star Traders, home to the greatest goods in the galaxy. Except actual stars. Those are no longer sold.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit, and these are two of the best tracks of the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
This is Starport 75.
Or as we locals call it, Space Mountain. Our high-speed rocket port to distant deep space destinations.
Let relaxation wash over you at the most refreshing retreat in the galaxy, the Coral Moons of Pisces 7. You H2O it to yourself. Book today.
Paging Mr. Morrow. Mr. Tom Morrow. Please contact Mr. Johnson in the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon. Thank you. Attention all visitors from Galaxy N31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
To your right is the Astro Orbiter, our celestial symbol of interplanetary harmony and fellowship. Hop aboard and launch high above Tomorrowland for a spin amongst the planets.
The next station is Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress.
As usual, we'll keep moving ahead, and so does the carousel. Like progress itself, this theater never stops, inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Space Rangers, report to your star cruiser and join me on this daring space mission against the evil Emperor's.
Affirmative. We're on it, Buzz. You can count on us. Take the time to see this show.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Transit Authority Station.
My fellow sentient life forms, our PeopleMover journey has nearly come full orbit. Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. And even though we're concluding, this is always my favorite part. Because now is the time. Now is the best time to go out and explore tomorrow. Today. See you in the future.
All right, John, we just rode the PeopleMover here at Magic Kingdom in Tomorrowland with the new narration. So what do you think of the new narration?
Oh, it takes it from a 10 to a 20. It's amazing.
Really? I do like the "if I had wings," like the little subtle nod to "if I had." She goes, "If you have wings," a little callback to the old attraction. I think it's fine.
I really missed that.
It does mention Tron because they're getting ready to open that finally someday.
It doesn't mention Stitch anymore.
It doesn't mention Stitch anymore. That's right. Is this still PeopleMover something you do every time you come?
Every single time. Yes, I love it. I think it's great because it reminds me of the old classic Disney.
Yeah. And what do you rate it with the new narration?
I give it 10 Toms out of 10 Morrows.
There you go. All right. Thanks, John.
Bye.
Do you agree or disagree with our thoughts on this attraction? Or do you just want to let me know what attraction we should go on next? Send me an email over at hello@SaturdayMorningMedia.com. Or you can let me know on Twitter, where my username is ToasterBoy, or connect with the show on Instagram by searching for Attraction Checklist. This episode was edited by Steven Staver. Attraction Checklist is a production of Saturday Morning Media and made possible by the Saturday Morning Media Patreon patrons who have gone to patreon.com/Saturday Morning Media and set up a monthly pledge for as little as $1 a month. Depending on the pledge level, patrons get new episodes before they are released, downloads of the ride audio recorded for each episode, and exclusive bonus episodes featuring attractions from other theme parks. Patreon patrons at the producer level and above who get a special shout out are Eve Cunning, Kathy Crawford, Andrew Calcagno, Tony Urbano, Brandy, David Akers, Scott Armstrong, Vicky Sebring, and Dorothy Bachoco. If you'd like to support this show and the other fun content from Saturday Morning Media, become a patron. Head on over to patreon.com/Saturday Morning Media today and set up your monthly pledge. You can also tell a friend about the show or leave us a review wherever you get your podcasts. Thank you so much for listening. Attraction Checklist is copyright 2023 Saturday Morning Media, Grandpa Choco executive producer, all rights reserved. www.SaturdayMorningMedia.com.
You've been listening to Saturday Morning Media. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.